Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Inside Spurs channel. Happy Tuesday afternoon. Hope we're okay. Hope we're all right. Hope we're looking after ourselves on what's been a bit of a cloudy, rainy day here. In this video, we are talking, obviously, the man on the thumbnail, Desire Doue. Obviously, I spoke about Desire Doue in a bit of detail in previous videos in the last week or so, but we do have some more confirmation towards the situation of his departure from Rennes. So plenty to talk about, plenty again. Do you just want to say that if you're watching this and you're new, subscribe. You're very much welcome to join us for the journey. And yeah, we'll jump in, we'll talk Desire Doue. It's not going to be a long video, so don't worry. So it came out a few hours ago from Fabrizio Romano saying that FC Bayern have sent a new formal bid to Rennes for Desire Doue. The proposal forwarded after initial bid was rejected 10 days ago. PSG are also expected to bid again for Doue as race is open and PSG is still there. Doue will obviously decide his favourite option. Romano also added to this that on the Desire Doue story, Bayern's second bid received by Rennes today is worth over 50 million euros with add-ons. PSG will bid again as expected, working also on the player side with clear project presented. It's one of those ones really, I think, with Desire Doue that as much as, you know, I sort of talked about the situation of, you know, it's got a bit quiet, and when things go quiet recently for Spurs in terms of players they've been linked to, normally that's a good sign. And maybe I jumped the gun a little bit on this one. Maybe I did sort of jump in front of the bullet and preempt that maybe Spurs are going to be active in here. And it's not to say that Spurs aren't active in here or Spurs aren't going to be progressing in this deal. The one thing I would say is, you know, it's over 50 million euros. The idea that Rennes wanted about 60. It's always had me kind of, from the sidelines, think, I can't see this one happening. You know, look, I get why people are a little bit upset about the transfer window and as to why maybe moves haven't been done or signings haven't been made. Obviously, we know about the departures being really solid and, you know, those things have not been an issue. But in terms of incomings, obviously, it's been a bit lackluster. Yes, I understand the Copa America. Yes, I understand the Euros being a part of it. But I also understand why people are a little bit anxious. I don't think anyone's angry. I just think they're anxious around the fact that we are going on pre-season tour. We have arrived on tour and we've signed two players, one of which was a really easy signing because he was here last season in Timo Werner. Yes, you could say Bergval's a summer signing. I get that one as well. And I do think maybe that might be factored in. These things that we never sit there and think it should be factored in, Spurs do factor these things in. So on Desire Doue, it does look unlikely. But where do Spurs go from here? For me, I think they are looking towards the idea of a Pedro Neto, which doesn't feel all that awful. You know, if I see a front three of, you know, Son, Richarlison and Neto, I'll feel pretty happy. You know, even if it's Neto on the left, Sonny through the centre, Kulu on the right, and, you know, maybe that's the way they go. I don't know. But there's still so much work to do in that attacking area, and I can see why people maybe are a little bit nervous the fact that Timo Werner and, in theory, Pedro Neto are the replacements. You know, we still need another number 9, in my opinion, especially with Sonny. If you're moving Sonny out left and you have Neto on the right, fantastic. We got a fantastic combo in terms of wingers there. Through the centre, people are a little bit and ahhing on Richarlison, but we still would need another striker regardless of that. So there's so much work to be doing. So I understand if you are a little bit upset, let me know obviously in the comments down below if you are upset, what your thoughts and feelings about this Desire Doue deal. I told a few that I'd make this video. Here it is, obviously. It is a bit of a shame if this was to be one that Spurs do miss out on. It doesn't always mean that this guy was always Spurs' number 1 target though. So there's always that. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video. If you did, hit me in the comment section down below. Like I said, your thoughts and feelings about Desire Doue. Maybe is it Pedro Neto? If it's not Pedro Neto, who is the guy that you think Spurs are going after next? Obviously, subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit the bell notification for more. But anyway, guys, end of the video. I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, guys.